The Philippines is rich in natural beauty and resources. But beneath this beauty lies a stark reality. The Philippines is at the forefront of the transition mineral boom. Transition minerals are raw materials such as nickel, lithium, cobalt, and copper that are necessary for the production of renewable energy and green technology. But at what cost? The climate crisis has intensified global efforts to decarbonize through green technology investments. This requires substantial amounts of transition minerals, but the rush to mine them often exacerbates climate inequities. 119 new mining projects projected in the next 4 years. Our findings highlight that just energy transition discourse is increasingly co-opted to justify greenwashing of mining exploitation. This energy transition trilemma, phasing out fossil fuels, scaling up renewables, and sourcing minerals, worsen climate disparities in Global South communities. Climate inequity is stark. Communities hosting essential minerals for green technology bear the brunt of environmental degradation while seeing little benefit. For instance, 90% of nickel produced in the Philippines is exported to make electric vehicles, but poverty remains high in these regions. The high costs of electricity, lack of sustainability, and frequent power outages highlight the profound energy insecurity these host communities face. A glaring climate injustice. Despite contributing only 0.35% to global greenhouse gas emissions, the Philippines is one of the most climate-vulnerable countries. Mining expansion depletes carbon sinks and devastates critical ecosystems, exacerbating vulnerability to climate disasters. Transition mineral value chains are carbon-intensive, contributing 8 to 28% of global greenhouse gas emissions. The mining sector's deforestation and destruction of ecosystems further amplify climate inequities. But there is hope. Communities are uniting, demanding accountability and justice. The path to a sustainable future begins with us. Let us stand together to ensure that the beauty of the Philippines endures for generations to come. We envision a rapid phase-out of fossil fuels that ensures affected communities and ecosystems throughout the supply chain are protected and empowered, and that they benefit from shared prosperity. Bantay Kita demands: ensure that Asia-Pacific mining countries, especially marginalized and climate-vulnerable host communities, are the primary beneficiaries of transition mineral development. Develop robust regulatory mechanisms for accountability. Support community empowerment and wealth sharing. Empower indigenous peoples and local communities to safeguard their environments, lands, and livelihoods. Guarantee access to justice and the right to refuse harmful projects. Align mining operations with a 1.5 degrees Celsius future by 2030. Hold institutions accountable with transparent and publicly accessible information. We must bridge the climate inequity divide so that no one gets left behind. Empower communities to ensure a just and sustainable future. Join us in empowering communities and holding the mining industry accountable. Bantay Kita's Just Energy Transition, Bridging the Divide.